We all face challenges in life. At times, the road ahead seems steep. The weight of our responsibilities heavy and our dreams distant. But in the heart of every obstacle lies an opportunity to become stronger, wiser, and more determined. Life is not about avoiding hardship. It's about learning how to rise above it. I want you to understand this one essential truth. You can do it. No matter how tough it may seem right now, you have the power within you to overcome anything life throws your way. When we hear stories of those who have succeeded against all odds, we often think that they had it easier or that they are somehow special. But the truth is, every person who achieved greatness faced their own doubts, fears, and setbacks. The difference is that they didn't let those challenges define them. They allowed those obstacles to strengthen their resolve. And you too can transform every challenge into a stepping stone towards success. You've already taken the first step by showing up today and being ready to listen and learn. Belief in yourself is the foundation of success. It is the internal force that pushes you to take action even when fear and doubt seem overwhelming. Believing in your potential doesn't mean you have all the answers or that you won't face difficulties. It means that despite the obstacles, you trust in your ability to find a way. Think about some of the greatest achievers in history. Thomas Edison, who faced over 1,000 failures before inventing the light bulb, or Oprah Winfrey, who overcame a difficult childhood and numerous rejections to become a media mogul. What they had in common wasn't just talent, it was a deep, unshakable belief in themselves and their purpose. When you believe in yourself, you unlock a powerful force within you. This belief drives you to keep going when others may quit, and it provides the courage to take risks that others are too afraid to take. When you face doubts, and you will, trust me, it's that belief that will keep you moving forward. Fear is a natural part of being human. It's that voice in your head that tells you to play it safe, that warns you about what could go wrong. But here's the secret. Fear is often the very thing that keeps you from reaching your potential. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. All these fears can paralyze you, leaving you stuck in a cycle of indecision and hesitation. But what if you could flip the script on fear? What if instead of letting fear control you, you learn to use it as fuel for your growth? You see, fear can't be eliminated. It's a part of being alive, but it can be conquered. The key to overcoming fear is not to pretend it doesn't exist, but to move forward anyway. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's taking action despite it. Remember, every successful person has faced fear. What sets them apart is their willingness to push through that fear. They've learned that the only way to achieve something remarkable is to take risks and step outside of their comfort zone. You can do the same. Challenges are not obstacles. They are opportunities in disguise. Every challenge you face has the potential to teach you something valuable, to shape you into a more resilient and capable person. When we look at challenges through the lens of opportunity, they lose their power to discourage us. Instead of thinking, I can't do this, shift your mindset to, what can I learn from this? Every great achievement in history was built on overcoming challenges. Think about the trials that Nelson Mandela endured. 27 years in prison, constant oppression and adversity. Yet, despite everything, he emerged as one of the most influential leaders of the 20th century. His journey was filled with unimaginable challenges, but he viewed each one as an opportunity to grow stronger, to learn, and to ultimately change the world. Likewise, you have the ability to turn your challenges into growth experiences. Life doesn't give you challenges because it wants to break you. Life gives you challenges because it believes in your ability to rise above them. Every challenge is a lesson that brings you one step closer to your goals. So when you face difficulty, remind yourself, success isn't a matter of talent alone. Think of all the times in history when people gave up just before they were about to achieve something incredible. If Thomas Edison had given up after his 999th failure, we might still be living in darkness. If J.K. Rowling had quit after receiving rejection letters from multiple publishers, the world would have never known the magic of Harry Potter. The most successful people in history didn't get there by giving up. They got there by continuing to work hard, by staying focused, and by refusing to quit when things got tough. Your success too will come from your ability to keep going. Don't focus on how far you have to go. Focus on taking the next step. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your dream. Motivation can be fleeting. Some days you'll wake up feeling energized and ready to tackle the world. Other days it will be a struggle just to get out of bed. The key to longer move success isn't just about motivation. It's about developing the discipline to keep moving forward, even when your motivation wanes. One way to stay focused is by setting clear, achievable goals. Break your larger dreams into smaller, actionable steps. Every time you accomplish one of those smaller steps, you'll feel a sense of progress that will propel you forward. Create habits that support your success and stick to them even when it's tough. Surround yourself with people who encourage and inspire you. The people you spend time with can either lift you up or bring you down. Find mentors, friends, or colleagues who support your journey and challenge you to be your best self. Their energy and belief in you will help fuel your own. Remember, motivation will come and go, but discipline and consistency will keep you on track. Focus on the process, not just the outcome. Celebrate the small victories along the way and use them to propel yourself forward. Part 6, the importance of perspective, approximately 1,000 words.